What's up guys, Blunt Guts here. I'm doing another Watch Over Realms video for you today. Doing a little bit more AoE Arena. I do have a pretty decent team for this. Pick up a couple things at the shop while we're over here. Got some cool stuff coming up this week. Pretty exciting. I am super stoked for this banner. I'd really love to get a couple copies of Hex. I've got him A1 right now. His A3 is just beyond bonkers. Essentially, I mean, I think it nearly doubles his attack or his ultimate duration, which is just amazing because it's already 35 seconds long. So, especially for something like Guild Boss, that's where you're going to see the most use out of it. Any kind of long fight where he's going to have more than a minute of uptime on an individual enemy is going to be it's going to be bonkers. So, really looking forward to that. Vladov would be nice too. I don't have a Chaos Lord yet, Ancient Saint Beast, so haven't been able to pull one of those. But that's not why we're here. We're doing some AoE Arena. I am in Platinum 3. I find that, during the beginning of the week, it drops you down to the bottom of Platinum 3 if you finish an Overlord, and I tend to climb kind of slowly at the beginning. I'd love to finish an Apex Arena, or Apex Overlord, is that what it's called? What's it called? Apex Overlord, yeah. So I'd love to finish in there. I'm typically over 2,100 points, but I'm in the top 1,000, but not in the top 200 at the end of the week. So, maybe someday we'll see how it goes. But for right now, I'm just kind of climbing the ranks. These are a bunch of kind of easy teams, more than likely, although maybe somebody will surprise me and make me look bad. That is certainly a possibility. So let's get into it. I did kind of retool my team. If you did watch any of my other videos, my BP is a little bit higher now. I've actually this week I finished 50k blood on the Guild Boss, and I was also able to get finish with faction trials. So the focus now is going to shift to Arena, and I'm super excited to get into that because I don't really have any other content in the game. I guess I've got Codex, but I'm kind of limited there. I don't think that I quite have the gear and the champions to get higher than what I've done here. You see, I'm at least top 2% in everything, but I'd really love to be getting some triple S's in. I think I can do it in Conqueror and Wasteland Titan with some better gear. Although Wasteland Titan, I think I'm going to need a Sadie for. That one is it's pretty rough if you don't have damage reduction to kind of extend the fight out a little bit. Styx, I guess I could be using what's her name, Calypso, who's a good champion. The later you get, I haven't really focused too much on her because she's only A1 on my account, but that and Arena are really the only things that I have left for the moment. I'm hoping they put out some new content soon, but yeah. Anyways, let's get into these teams. Low BP, probably he is level 79, so he's probably just moved some stuff around. But let's see how it goes. These teams can be tricky at times. If something goes wrong, then you end up getting punished for it pretty quickly, which I guess is kind of the nice thing and the frustrating thing about the new Arena setup. But on the whole, I think I do prefer it over what we had before. So I'm going to use Hatsit to take out those that initial wave. Now, what I've learned is I'm going to watch here, and if I can get up to let's say 11 here, which I didn't quite get there. So what we're going to do instead is this, and we'll see how it goes. I lost that round. Let's see if we can get this done. Nope. Okay, we're going to take some damage here. Oh, we got it. Okay, good. And I am doing this poorly. I should be having a comment out there right now, but put it here. It's not ideal. See, if I had comment, I swear, I do everything right until I start filming everything. All right, we're gonna do this again, and and hopefully we're going to beat this guy. We will take a look and see. Clearly, I was wrong, and he did not have his gear in the wrong spot. His BP is just artificially low because of, I guess because of Laurel, maybe, is what it is. And maybe Venoma. Venoma's only 5 stars, and he probably doesn't have any gear on her because she's only there for the thing. So let's see here. Try this again. We're going to keep it on 1x speed because I am slow on the computer. So let's get these guys out of the way. And I think I am just going to go ahead and drop him. We will see if we're able to get up to 19, which I am starting to think that maybe we won't. So maybe this is another video that's not going to get posted because I look kind of dumb. Come on now, let's go comment. 17, 18, 19. Did just get him A3 when I beat Faction Trials, and maybe that's going to help me out here a little bit. That would be awesome. Boys, I'll pop them. Not too shabby. Luckily, the nice thing about him doing it quick is that I'm going to kill these before they even move. So I love Comet in that spot. He's pretty phenomenal there. Love to be able to get Boreas out here. I don't know that that's going to happen. What we do is we drop I'm surprised that I haven't lost this yet. I don't know what's going on with him. There we go. Now we're getting some things. That was a little painful. Comets ult up before they start to move. That would be amazing. Here we go. We're doing a little bit better. All right. It's good for me. I think that's going to do it for him, hopefully. Yep, there we go. All right. Redemption. Just so I don't look like a liar here, I just want to show you it. So, aside from that one that I just lost, win-win. I didn't have any gear on my team when these 2 attacks happened, and then other than that, it's just win-win. Going back to, I think this was a couple of days ago before the AoE Arena came. I think it was a single target where I got stomped up in Overlord, Apex Overlord at the time. But yeah. So I love to not look, bad on my stream, but hey, I guess that's how we learn, right? So let's see, we got 2 more fights in here. Let's see if we can't get it done. This looks like a fun team. Let's give this a shot. I don't know if auto is actually working all that well right now. I've been kind of afraid to try it. The few times that I did did try it out, they did not go well. The timings were all off. I was leaking. Things that I should have been able to kill were not dying, and yeah, so not all that great. But you know, I actually find it fun to play this game, even if it is the same kind of stage over and over again. The teams are always different, and things end up a little different. I see this strategy here, not so great. He intentionally lets, I guess Uridan is going to kill those two up there, and then Aatrox is taking care of these, but look how much health he's losing. So do not do this. If you have any option to kill them in this top area where my Hatsit is, then that should be your preference. And I'm actually going to remove Hatsit here and put in Comet. The reason being that, well, it doesn't matter apparently, but Comet can actually hit the mobs before they start moving up there with his ult going off. So that's the optimal placement for him. I suppose I could start doing. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try putting Hatsit one tile over, and see. The only problem then is that she can't hit anything over there. It's hard to know what the right thing to do is. I think placing her and then removing her is probably the best bet. You know, assuming it doesn't bite you in the ass when they kill things almost as fast as you do. But here it doesn't look like that's going to be an issue. We'll have to wait and see. Is he gonna? Can't even remember what the team was. Looks like he might not remember what the team was either because he hasn't deployed anybody. So we will see how it goes. I'm waiting until I get up to 11. There's a Cerberus. Why wasn't a Cerberus up there? That doesn't make any sense. So now that we're 11, I'm going to drop that, and I should be able to get my Comet out in time, assuming he actually doesn't just wipe here because he's leaked. So it is what it is. I guess maybe it's because it's early in the week or something like that. People are just not really set up, it seems, which is great for the ego, but doesn't really present much of a challenge for the most part. So we'll see how it goes. Since I've beaten all the content at this point, I am going to be able to actually leave my arena defense with the proper gear up all day. We're going to see how that goes. I don't think a lot of people are going to attack me because I think that a 400k, oh, we got one more, good. A 400k AoE DPS team is relatively intimidating, but we'll see. This guy's got the Gon team. Could we do the Gon team? Let's give it a shot. See, if I lose here, then you all say I should have lost anyway, so I'm all right with that. Let's see how it goes. I feel like Gon is definitely a little intimidating, a little scary. But we should have initiative on him. And based on his team, I think that I may be able to get my Comet out, which is going to make it harder for him because he's not going to have as much time. And he's going to take a big chunk of health here. So, and he's leaking, apparently. Let's see, I don't want to get overconfident here, but we'll see how it goes. Get rid of him. And based on his positioning, I should be able to win this, I think. It's going to be really hard for him to come back, even if he does manage to kill these mobs, which I guess he's dropping Ardea. You know, maybe he got gone because he's super lucky, but considering he's got Ardea as well, this certainly seems like somebody who has spent a lot of money on their account. It boggles my mind. You spend all this money, why don't you spend some time actually setting things up appropriately? But hey, I'll take the win. Anyway, guys, quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe this helps you out in some way, or you know, maybe you just think that I'm not all that great. Either way, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. I will see you all next time.